With the next CSGO major having stickers and everything else probably released in about 3 weeks from this point, as they always get released before the actual event starts, I want to cover what you guys should look out for when these stickers get released to tell if they're a good investment like we saw in the Stockholm stickers, or if they're just going to fall flat and just become an oversupplied mess like we saw with the RMR stickers. So as always, if you do enjoy and you're in the near 70% of people that watch these videos and aren't subbed yet, be sure to subscribe and check out this quick pre-roll from the sponsor SkinsMonkey on how you can get a free $5.
Hi you! Yes, you! Would you like to get $5 for free for your first trade? Just use skinsmonkey.com and get your extra skins. See description below to enjoy the special promotion and receive 5% cashback for trading your CSGO skins.
Okay, so I want to start off by showing some of the trends of these Stockholm stickers prices, why they showed early signs of strength, and then compare them to RMR and why they were the exact opposite. We'll start by looking at the Mouse Hollows pre-75% off sale. They started off incredibly low in price, and throughout the vast majority of the time the capsules they were in were at that $1 price point, they were increasing pretty significantly. People proved that they liked them right off the bat, and note that teams like Mouse and Antwerp had this really nice clean uptrend, but things were a bit different with other teams like Liquid and Astralis, for example. They once again started off low, had a spike in the beginning, but maintained a strong price throughout the entire time the capsules were at that $1 price in game. And the reason I covered this is because in RMR it was completely different and they looked weak from the very beginning. We saw pretty much the exact opposite trend of the Stockholm trend in them. So from the very beginning, right after they got released, it was just downhill from there. They found a bit of support for a month, but after the sale, they were just completely gone. Nobody liked them. It was a train wreck, and from the beginning you could just see a massive difference between the two trends, and you could tell kind of from the start which one is going to be decent, signs of strength, and then you could tell the RMRs were kind of just a bust. So with that being said, I think the beginning of the Antwerp major is going to tell us a lot about how the stickers are going to perform long term. If people don't like them and they won't turn out to be a good investment, I think the price is just going to fall right off the bat within the first couple of weeks, and you'll be able to see it pretty obviously. But if we see support the entire way leading into the 75% sale, I think that's going to mean we could see a similar situation to the Stockholm 2021 stickers price action, and that will most likely correlate with the capsules, so a lot of money to be made. Now, of course, stickers aren't the only thing that we have with these majors nowadays. We have souvenir packages as well, and of course patches, which are the newest thing as well. So let's go over those and how they looked from Stockholm. First of all, souvenir packages have definitely had some gains. It's a bit all over the place, and you could probably sell for a tiny bit profit. Nothing much compared to stickers though. I think they're a much longer term investment. But note that in the screenshot, something like the nuke package says it's over $6 when it's actually like $4. Steam is just bugging out for some reason, so there really isn't that many massive gains. The point still stands. Now, with all that being said, we don't know what Valve is going to do with souvenir packages this time around. If we're going to see the same collections or if we're going to see completely new ones. If we get the same ones, I wouldn't touch them as investments, and depending on how stickers look, I would most likely just stick with investing in them and not the souvenir packages. I don't think the packages are just going to crash and burn, but it's most likely that we won't see any crazy gains since there will be a lot of them. Not to mention we have 2 majors in 2022 and 2 in 2023, so that's a lot more souvenir packages coming. Patches, on the other hand, were surprisingly decent as investments, many of them yielding some pretty good returns, but I didn't even bother talking about them since they're very rarely sold on the Steam market, and you can't exactly just buy them in bulk and sell them in bulk conveniently. I've said the same thing about operation passes. Even though they can make you some money, it's not worth the pain and time it takes to sell all of them to make it worth it in my eyes, and I have the same logic going into the next major. I don't think there's going to be anything that's going to change my mind with these patches. Even though they can go up in price, the vast majority of people don't really care too much for them, and you aren't going to be able to sell, say, 100 of them very easily. It'll take a long time. So if you want to do that, be my guest, but you aren't going to be able to sell them for real money. If you want some Steam balance, maybe you could buy a couple of each team and make a few bucks, but that's up to you. I think stickers are just the main focus along with the sticker capsules, and not only are they going to be the easiest way to make money if we see the same situation that we saw with Stockholm, but they're going to be easy to sell, they're going to be convenient, and looks like they're going to be the best return judging from past times. But yeah, beyond that, that is pretty much just going to wrap up everything. We just got to wait till everything gets released, pray that the stickers look good, and pay attention to the trends from there. But it's always good to know what to look out for before the actual event starts. So yeah, if you did enjoy this video, be sure to subscribe so you can keep up to date with everything investing in CSGO, and check out the homies over at SkinsMonkey as well. But for now, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.